The human oral microbiota has unique residents that are some of the most diverse and abundant of the body. They're represented by a community of commensal, symbiotic, and pathogenic microorganisms found in saliva, the surface of gum tissue and teeth, as well as biofilms within which bacteria survive at a slow-growing state. They play an important role in maintaining oral homeostasis, protecting the oral cavity, and preventing disease development. They do this directly by creating substances that can destroy or impair the metabolic process of other organisms, or passively by outcompeting others for nutrients and thus preventing their growth. The oral microbiota can be classified as either core or variable. Core microbiota is the same for all individuals and consists primarily of bacteria like firmicutes, bacillus, proteobacteria, and actinomyces, with Candida representing the core fungal species. Variable microbiota, on the other hand, are different between individuals, and they're influenced by unique lifestyles and phenotypic and genotypic determinants. The oral cavity contains over 700 microbial species, as well as commensal and opportunistic bacteria, archaea, fungi, protozoa, and viruses, which are organized into different microbial habitats, including the hard palate, the tongue, saliva, the throat, the lips, and even dentures if you have them. The major genera with the largest representation in the oral microbiome include Streptococcus, Prevotella, Haemophilus, Rothia, Vallionelli, Neisseria, Fusobacterium, and Porphyromonas. Homeostasis of the oral microbiota can be altered by a series of factors such as diet, smoking, alcohol, antibiotics, or pregnancy. And this alteration can disrupt the bacterial equilibrium in the oral cavity by increasing harmful bacteria and decreasing the beneficial ones, leading to a series of oral infectious diseases such as dental caries or periodontal diseases. So a diet of sugars and frequent snacks can lead to dental caries, while a diet with fibrous foods like vegetables can maintain a good bacteria and a good homeostatic state. Smoking can alter the oral microbiota by increasing the acidity of saliva, depleting oxygen, and cigarettes actually carry a large number of different bacteria, and some of these can survive the smoking process and colonize the oral cavity. Alcohol leads to an increase in gram-positive bacteria such as Streptococcus mutans, which can lead to dental caries. And the ethanol in alcohol is converted to acetaldehyde, which is a carcinogen. Antibiotics produce changes in the oral microbiota by destroying many microbial species and decreasing their enzymatic activity. And in pregnancy, the oral microbiota goes through some changes, which leads to colonization of various microorganisms, especially periodontal pathogens that may put the health of the pregnant woman at risk. Also, systematic diseases like diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis can enhance inflammation of the periodontum, leading to a shift in bacterial composition and an increase in the risk or severity of periodontitis. Changes in the oral microbiota can promote the development of certain systematic diseases like cardiovascular disease, pneumonia, pancreatic cancer, or colorectal cancer. Oral bacteria like Streptococcus mutans can contribute directly to atherosclerosis by disrupting endothelial cell function, while periodontal bacteria like gingivalis could accelerate the development of atheromatous plaque by infecting the epithelial cells that produce pro-inflammatory cytokines, which enter the blood circulation, leading to the development of atherosclerosis. So, how to get and keep a healthy mouth and microbiome? You have to keep your microbiome balanced by eating a diet rich in vegetables and fruits, by not smoking, by decreasing your alcohol intake, by brushing your teeth regularly between meals, limiting sweets and lowering your sugar intake, and drinking water instead of sugary sodas and fruit drinks.